Ahoy! The most recent update added a new feature to the game that allows us to complete some simple missions every day for pretty good rewards. In this video, I'll explain how to access challenge missions and give you some tips on how to finish them. First of all, your character has to be level 200 and must be in a guild and selected as the main character of that account. To do that, click this icon in the guild window. Remember though, you can only assign one of your characters as main in the same account. The missions are visible by clicking this icon. All of those are the same every day and are reset at midnight. So basically what you have to do is complete the tasks that are listed here to gain the points that are also listed next to them. Once you accumulate enough points, you can take the rewards. Some of the tasks can be repeated multiple times a day to gain more points. As for the rewards, you can check them by clicking this button. Traveler's fruits, the items on the left, are awarded every day, and the items on the right are randomly selected from a set of possibilities. The fruits are guaranteed, but you have to choose one from each line on the right side. This is also the main source of the dragon jewels required for the labyrinth dungeon. Once you've selected everything you want, click the receive button to take them. And if those rewards aren't enough, if you reach at least level 3 in these missions at least 4 times a week, your character automatically enters the draw for Saints Force next week. By the way, you should check your quests every new week to see if you were selected. Anyway, this whole challenge mission system is a pretty simple thing, so I think by now you know everything important. Now on to the tips. So you are probably aware that Premium DX dungeons give you a free entry for the first run you finish every day. The same applies to Awakened DX dungeons. So my advice is to finish one of each of those runs every day. That is completely free to do. Of course, you can do Elite instead of the regular Premium. So if you finish those, assuming you create Guild Treasure in Premium DX, you should reach 100 points from DP and at least 200 from creating Treasure. And perhaps you killed 100 monsters too for another 100. If you purchased items for Elite DX, then you're already at plus 200 from spending money. You can use some of the Force and Upgrade core pieces you get from extracting items to craft some cores, or use the Force cores from the dungeons to craft Essence for wings. There's also that daily quest for a Chloe's token. Only the attempt counts, by the way, so it doesn't even have to succeed. Then you can just join a war. Of course, I know most of you hate wars, but the good news is you basically just have to join. As long as you enter the map, the task is completed. It's up to you if you want to finish it or just log back to another channel. So anyway, after these activities, which took around 20 minutes without hurrying, I'm already at rank 3, which is enough for Saints. And we've still got the AP and the Killing Monsters missions, which are a piece of cake in a place like Devil's Tower or Senilina. Even if you can't finish the whole dungeon, you can just clear out the first couple of rooms and exit. You see, I've got 150 points left to do, and that's without the entire AP task finished. But you can do 3 runs of each Awakened DX and then you're done by now. And if you don't finish the whole war, then it doesn't even take more than 30 or 40 minutes a day. So I hope this helps, and as usual, feel free to share your methods or to ask relevant questions in the comments. Ahoy!